Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a mood in English called imperatives. These are special sentences that are used for very specific kind of purposes. We're going to talk more about it in just a few seconds. Before which, hi, I'm Ajit from Capshine. Capshine is a revolutionary learn it together English fluency program. And with Capshine, learning English is easy, quick, fun, affordable, and effective. And we promise a whole new you in 6 months or less. Let's look at what imperatives are. These sentence constructions are used to give commands or make offers or even give directions, warning or request. These are slightly commanding kind of mood in that you will use this to use a commanding tone or tell people what to do rather than request or ask or even ask questions. This is a commanding, telling kind of mood. We're going to see how this can be used in different circumstances. Again, this doesn't mean that this is a rude kind of way of speaking. Not at all. This is a more commanding, imperative kind of speaking. So let's look at the first one. Use the basic form of verbs to give simple instructions or warnings. For instance, stop talking now. Maybe you are in a class, you're a teacher, and you tell your students to stop talking now. That's a command. And you're using simple form of the verb stop without the infinitive to. So the base form is to stop. You're instead saying stop talking now. Notice how it's commanding. It's a simple form of the sentence. And it's also clear what role you're trying to point. Look, a car is speeding. So that's a warning. So if let's say you're on a bike and you want to tell your friend immediately, as a instruction, there's a car speeding, you need to slow down. Look, a car is speeding. What if you want to give them a specific command? Let's come to that in a bit. Before which, here's a quick word about Capshine's learning model. With Capshine, learning English is easy and effective, and this is achieved by speaking opportunities. You get to learn and practice as a group. You get a personal coach who gives you customized feedback and a monthly fluency tracker. And the fact that you have daily micro lessons and live classes helps you build your core proficiency and get all your doubts solved live. Do check it out. I'll tell you how to check it out in the end of the video. Let's continue. The next thing you can do is use do not or don't for negative imperative sentences. So when you want to give a command or an imperative or a very forceful suggestion, you use do not or don't. For example, don't walk on the grass. Do not enter the room. Notice how don't and do not are used here to create a commanding sentence, and this is used in the negative imperative sense. Don't, do not. Don't speed, don't drink and drive. All these are negative imperative sentences used as commanding or forceful instructions to others. The next one, you could use let's to make suggestion in a slightly more forceful or imperative way. For example, let's go shopping today. So you're not really asking for suggestion here. You're giving a strong recommendation or suggestion to the other person. You're telling them, okay, we're going to do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's order some food for lunch. Again, an imperative sentence that gives you a suggestion forcefully. You can use please to make a request. So again, this is an imperative sentence, but softened by using please. Please leave your shoes outside. You might have seen the label outside of doors. Please leave your shoes outside. Or get me a cup of coffee, please. Again, these are sort of commanding sentences, but in a mode of request. You could also use have to make imperative sentences. For example, have a safe trip. Have a seat. These two again are commanding sentences by using have. Great. Let's put all of this together. You can pause the video if you want to take some time to solve this. Let's try solving this together now. Blank all the work by tonight. So if you were to give a command to ask someone to complete all the work tonight, what would you say? Would you say please all the work, let's all the work, or finish all the work? It should obviously be finish. Dash disturb me for the next 2 hours. So here you would use the negative imperative sentence don't or do not. So obviously, do not disturb me for the next 2 hours. Blank a nice day. Obviously here we're going to use the have as the imperative and say have a nice day. Great. If you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell notification to not miss a video from us again. And of course, to check out a 30-day free trial with us, make sure you go to capshine.com and register there or download the app from the Play Store. Thanks for watching.